Okay, so let's start with a circle that has a diameter of 340. Circle, center diameter, select your center point, and then type in 340. Now it's super big, so if you don't see a circle that appears, just zoom the extents and you should see a circle. Next, let's go ahead and create another circle with a diameter that has 170. So what I'm going to do is touch this center point, and once I get my green tracking away from it, I'm going to type in 225, and then I'll type in my diameter, which is 170. Let's take a look at this in an isometric view, and I'm going to move this circle up a distance of 315. So I'll choose Move, select my circle, click a base point, and make sure that you turn your ortho going on. You'll also notice that you want next to your cursor saying that you're going up in a positive Z direction, 315. So use the Loft command. I'll select the first shape that I want to loft, then the next shape. Enter. We don't have any paths or guides, so just hit the enter button again. If you take a look at this from the front view, you'll see that the loft is kind of tapering to the side. If I take a look at it in shades of gray, you will see that that solid is indeed kind of extruding at an angle. Next thing I'm going to do is select the extrude face, and I'm going to select my top face along this face. I'll pick a base point, and once again I want to make sure it's saying I'm going up in a positive Z direction. I'll type in 40, and there are no tapers on this one, so just hit the enter button, then you can exit. Let's take a look and do that exact same thing along the bottom. So that was extrude face. I'll select this face, pick a base point, and you want to make sure you're going in a negative Z, so it says ortho 66.1260 and it says a negative Z. So I'm going to type in 40 when I see that. Enter, and then I have no taper, so just hit the enter button. And 2 more enters, or you could actually click on the exit. Let's go ahead and use a mirror command. Select your object you just created. As your first base point, select the center of your shape. As long as your ortho is set, you can just drag either up or down, and you're going to see the other half of that will appear. Union these two together. Last thing we need to do is shell this one. So shell, select your 3D object, then select the faces that you want to remove or leave open. So I'll select these faces as well as the one along the bottom here. Now it's going to ask you for the offset distance, and it's going to be 2 in this case. Then you should be able to see that that is a two-way duct that you have created.